Hi everybody! Tonight the video will be booties for babies. So first we cast on with waste yarn. We start at the black needle and we go one in the front, one in the back for the first row. When you reach the first row, you put that in the yarn feeder, close it, and then you crank. My machine is moving because it's not attached to the table. So attach yours on the table and you will not have the same problem that I have right now. So waste yarn, I put like 5 to 10 rows, or the yarn that I have in my little ball, and then I had the work yarn that I will use for my project. Put it close to the other one like this, hold it, and you crank. You will crank like this till you get 10 rows, and then you will add a little markers like this. If you don't have any at home, just take a little piece of yarn, different colors, and attach it on the needle when you pass 10 rows. I go like this, keep going, reach 10. I do that because my row counter doesn't work. So if yours work, there you go, you lucky one. So when I reach the 23 rows, I will go back with some waste yarn. Almost there. 20 and 23. So open the yarn feeder, put it there in the middle, push the yarn, and bring the yarn feeder, the waste yarn. Hold it, and you crank. And I will crank till I get rid of my yarn, because I only have a little ball of blue. When I don't have any more yarn, it will relieve by itself like this. Always want that kit attached, so be careful. So time to stretch it and to remove your little markers, plastic markers that I had. Easy to remove. There. So you stretch it and you put that aside for now. This is the first part of your little booties. Start another one, because you need 2 tubes. So reach it there, close it, and then you crank. When you have enough waste yarn, you could go with your project yarn. Open yarn feeder, put your yarn in the middle, bring your work yarn, now close up, close the yarn feeder, very important. Hold it, make sure you got all the yarn correctly. It's stuck there. Hold it and push it down, and it's okay. And I will continue like this till I get the numbers I need for this part. So the same thing, every 10 I will put a little markers, plastic markers. You don't need to put it like exactly at the black needle, just somewhere on that row, and it will be okay. So you will continue that till you get 33 rows. The number is big enough. You could see it. And you put another marker. Be careful not lose your stitches. Continue. Another marker. And then you crank it till you get 33. 33 is there. Put your yarn in the middle, bring on your waste yarn again, and you will cast off with your waste yarn. Hold it. Everything's there. And then you crank. When I will run out of yarn, it will release by itself from the machine. There. Be careful, there's always one stuck. Bring it back in front of your yarn feeder so that way the needle will get up and it's easier to remove. So put your machine aside and time to stretch. And you remove your plastic markers. There. Put it back in the little container. My prescription container. I recycle everything. There. So I have closed one tube. I will close the other tube now. So I will go in one side with the hook number 4 and get all the stitches. You get one stitch on the side, one stitch on the other side, and you bring it all. It's like a slip stitch. I don't know if it's the right word, but you got all the stitch in the same place. Usually I don't do that way, but for the slippers I decide to do it a different way. So if you never see that way, a new tip for you. There. Make sure you grab all the stitches and all there, and you close it with your finger and thumb. You you push it. So time to do the other side, same thing. But I'm not sure I'm gonna have enough yarn, so no. The other side I will do like I do usually, I think. Yeah, I will start the opposite way, where is the tail of the yarn, and I will grab one stitch each side and go like this. Get one in the side, one in the other side, and I will continue. There. Almost finished. It's easier to get your stitches when you use a waste yarn, a very different color like this, a contrasting one. If you don't need any waste yarn, you don't have to, but for me, explaining on the video, it's easier for people to see which stitch to take. Because when I don't use the video, I don't do waste yarn. And this is a little tip. You bring your tail with you at the end like this. When it happens, it's not at the right place. You cheat a little bit. You bring it with your yarn needle, your wool needle. Now it's time to remove the waste yarn. Sometimes it's hard and sometimes easy. This side I need to remove the full first row, and then it will be easy to remove. I have to remove all the first row. Pull the yarn, and after that it will be easy to remove the rest. There. Be careful, sometimes the yarn divide like this and it gets stuck and you don't have choice, you have to cut it. Sorry for your poor eyes, but I have to cut it. There. And the other side is easy. So you have your two pieces now. Time to hide those little tail. And time to get that together to do the little slippers. Stretch everything and hide those little tail. I fold it in half and I will put a little marker on it. And I will fold it in half over there and put a little marker too. There. Yeah. And hide those little tail. It will be easier to work. So I will put it faster. There. Focus the machine, not the machine with the camera. There. Now it's time to attach it together. A little closer. Take it together, make sure it's not moving. And you will go get 2 stitch in one side and 2 stitch in the other side, and it will do an invisible seam at the end. I don't remember the name of the stitch, sorry again, but at least you have eyes, you can see it. So you'll be okay. So you continue like that. Almost finished. Stay on the same line always, so that way it won't be twist. You want it to be look good. There. At the end, you will pull on the both sides of the yarn like this. And I got some dark blue in there stuck between the two layers. With my loom tool, I will remove it. This tool is very important when you use a machine. So you could see it look good on the other side too. So I will just make sure everything's fine. Fold it like this, and it will go like this after. So now it's time to make a knot over there. Make sure it's not moving. I do a double knot with the loop, or maybe just one. Yeah, I will just do one. So you fold it like almost at the half. I will bring it there, so that way I don't have to cut my yarn. And then you will sew it. Make sure you keep the middle open, so you could put your ribbon at the end to attach your little slippers, your little booties. So I will go get one line like this and 2 over there, 2 on the top and 2 on the bottom. We'll do that to the other end. Make sure you always stay on the same line. And we will pull at the end on both sides of the yarn. Almost there. There. And voila! Time to pull on it. Last stitch. And you pull on it. And it will look just fine. Perfect. I like it. So you need to keep it all inside. We'll just do a little knot here. Make sure it's not moving. There. Perfect. And then I will bring this to over there. Fold it in half. And you will start at the tip of the toe. Don't know if I say it right, but okay, I forgot to close this side too. I have to do a knot over there, and then I will hide the yarn between the two layers and go sew it together. Now just like I said, I will fold it and we'll go like this after. Fold it there, and I will start sewing in one side. There. So bring two on the side and grab two on the other side. If you have problem to close your tube with the hook, go on my channel. I have 5 different ways to close a tube, and number 3 is perfect for people who don't know how to use a hook. So you could use that way to do these slippers, no problem. 5 different ways to close a tube. I think I will put that in the description of this video, so that way it will be available for you to see it. I will do that. So at the end of this video, just go there and check if it's available. If it's not, let me know. Okay, almost there. So when I arrive here, I will go and hide those. There, no more tail, but it's not attached. I like you could see right now, okay? But I will attach it now. After I finish this side, I will go and show you how to attach the rest of the slippers, the little booties. So I go 2 on the side, 2 on the other side. If you're still here, write babies in the comment, and I will know you at least listen 20 minutes of the video. So babies is the keyword for today. Comment. So this one is done. So I will do a little knot here with the loop. Easy, and hide it. That's it. Pull and it's gone. So now it's time to attach the upper side. As you could see, it's not the same thing, but we will do like a sculpture here. Now you have to follow me closely. So I will go with my wool needle. I will grab all the stitches on one side and bring it to the end like this. So I got all the stitches, and make sure you keep that part open, just the 2 in the middle that have to be sewed together, okay? Those 2. Little thumbs up. Oh yeah, and don't forget to put the thumbs up for this video too. It's always fun to have thumbs up. 2 on the side and 2 on the other side. 2 on the side and 2 on the other side. And after that I will pull on it. Almost finished. This side, last one, and pull on it. Hold it and pull. See, it's all okay now. So now I will do a little knot here and hide it between the two there. There. So it's hide. I do the same thing the other side. If you didn't see correctly for one side, maybe this side you will see it better. Sometimes different angle could do a big difference for some people. So I will go and grab all the stitches on this and grab 2 on this side. Then 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 again. And the last one, pull a little knot, hide those little tail, do a little knot here too. Almost finished. There. The little plastic feet that I use, I bought it on Amazon. If you're looking for those kind of feet, it's on Amazon. So I put the slippers on it, and you see it won't stay because it's brand new, and it needs something to attach it together. So I have some thick yarn that I don't use on my machine, but it will be perfect for my slippers. Oh my god, sorry. I'm kind of a little tired, but it's okay. Don't worry. So I'll bring back my little feet, put it there. And with my wool needle, I will go and put the yarn through the middle in front. There. And I leave like 5 rows upper that, so that way it look like a moccasin, look better. There. It's terrible. I was so busy that I did the other slippers before Christmas and I forgot to do a video, so I did it today. So hope you'll be happy with that. I wish you all a great week. I will be here with a new video next week. Don't forget to put a little thumbs up and never give up. If you have a problem to do something, just walk away for a couple of minutes and come back. Sometimes it's better. Oh, my yarn, it's not short enough. I will fix that. Too long. I'm a little bit OCD, so they don't look alike, so I have to cut it. So I will do another knot and cut the excess. Look better already. So those little feet, plastic feet, are from Amazon. Hope you enjoyed this video. I will make more little thing for babies for this summer project. So wish you a good week. Bye bye.